The second lesson from this book is a very vital one. To lead from the front, then take the back seat. In the early days of Zenon, he was everywhere, just like the new entrepreneur we know. He was up at 5 a.m. on the road before dawn, sitting beside the driver, delivering diesel himself, staying at depot till 2 a.m. He knew that to set the tone, he had to show his team what real commitment looked like. It wasn't do as I say, it was do as I do. That kind of leadership built the foundation for Zenon's rise. But here is the twist. Otedola admitted that leading from the front can only take you so far. Just like every other entrepreneur, he was a CEO, CFO, operations manager, even the HR. His yes was law and his no was degree. That style worked in the hustle phase, but eventually it became the company's downfall because somehow the company would have to outgrow you. Just like every other business that when you start it, you are your own cashier, your own manager, your own accountant. Because without proper structure, delegation and accountability, Zenon can't sustain its growth, just like every other business. When he later took over African Petroleum, which is AP, like we know, which became Fort Oil later on, he had to change his approach because this wasn't a hustle anymore. It was a big listed company. There were board members, there were shareholders, and systems were in place. He had to step back to trust professionals and focus on vision instead of micromanagement. Eventually, he found a CEO he could trust, who was Akin Femiwa, and that changed everything for him. With the right person running day-to-day operations, Otedola could finally lead from behind. What is the big lesson here? In the beginning, you have to show up first and leave last. You have to do everything you know how to do. Not just the things you like, but the things you ought to do. These are the things that set the culture. But as your business grows, you can't be everywhere anymore at once. If you don't learn to step back, build structure, and trust capable hands, you will burn out and the company will collapse with you. Lead hard at the start, then learn to let go and lead from behind.